What's poppin', Slick Block? It's your boy, D.W.G Gamer. Before we start this video off, I want you to go down low and hit the like and subscribe button. You know, join Slick Block. Now, last time we were playing, we did the King of the Sky and Bane the Land quest, as well as Twisted Desire. I only died once. Alright, and that was some Diablo and the Twisted Desire quest. I was able to beat both T and Wrath with no problem. The only thing is, right, this is my third attempt to try and record this, alright. We're getting back to doing the hub quest. So the first time I tried to record this, I got the whole Minato talking about how, you know, this is dangerous, the chief got a bad feeling, I have a bad feeling. This is a fucking something monster. Apex, there we go. This is an Apex monster. You know, they're very dangerous. Right. You know, it was about like a good 2, maybe 3 minutes. I'm gonna be talking about, you know, shit I did off camera, which wasn't much. It's just really me buying like armor and shit for my other animals. And then, like, you know, talking about what she was saying, how, you know, I'm a little worried about this because I've done like 5 or 6 rampages. I did the first one, the whatchamacallit, the introductory rampage. And then I've done like 4 or 5 on my own. I think it was 4. I think it was 2 level 3s, 1 level 4, and 1 level 5. And they can get a bit hectic. Like, they can be plenty of difficult. Right? And then my Elgato started glitching out. The screen went blue. My shit stopped recording. And I was like, alright, fine. I hit the home, exit out. I deleted the recording, started again. Well, for some reason, even though I didn't save, Minato didn't go through her whole dialogue again. You just click on there and she just sends you straight to the urgent quest. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to mention that I did this before. I'm just going to play it off, right? So, you know, I'm talking about how difficult this is, how I've done 5, you know, including the one I was on camera. And how I might do this as a online mission, so that people, you know, might be able to help me out, because I'm a little worried. So this is a hub mission, and it's an Apex monster, right? I get into the mission, the lobby, alright. The first rave, you know, hits, and I shit you not, as soon as the counter gets down to 0 and I set everything up, but it's again, my Elgato goes and my TV screen flashes blue and shit because the the HDMI is disconnected. My shit stops recording, this time in like 6 to 7 minutes. And I'm like, fuck. So I did the same thing. We logged back in. Well, I didn't log, no. Went back, you know, did it. I was back at the beginning of the village. Had accepted the quest, and I was like, okay, alright. And then deleted that recording, exit out, turned everything off. Give it an hour, gave it 2 hours. right? To let my Elgato and shit calm down. And now we're back. And we'll try this again.
Special quest is coming for you.
This I'm not going to do it online. I'm just going to do it normal.
Good luck out there.
Alright, and soccer. It's the same, it's not changed. Okay. So as I said, I am nervous. This says it's a level 4 hub quest, which I'm gonna immediately elevate this to a level 6 village rampage.
Let's do this.
So this is gonna be difficult. Difficult and annoying as fuck, alright?
All set.
This is the rampage.
All set.
Yeah, that looks good.
Ah! They're here. I'll do my part.
Fuck. What hit me? Already, first wave fell.
Nice one.
Alright, it was. Pieces.
Big gun! Thanks, buddy. Time to get up close and personal! Yeah.
Shit.
All set.
Nothing's getting into the pit. Here we go.
Farewell!
Astounding. Get ready. Let's do this.
I've got another favor to ask.
How do I do this? How do I get rid of this? Where's the fifth? What it is you. I need to remove you.
You can do
Break,
it!
I'll just fix him during the fight.
Defend the village!
Calling all defenders.
fucking worry.
We're still in good shape.
We're not. We're not. We're not gonna make it.
All set.
Nakamura, we will prevail.
Nice one.
Protect the village.
Ho ho!
See you later.
That's their leader, huh?
All set. Time for an all-out attack! Attack!
Bombard this nigga, man.
Stupid monsters!
Thanks, buddy.
Ooh, why? Son of a bitch. Bitches.
Stop the rampage together.
What's this?
All set.
Until next time. This is the rampage.
Your turn now. All set.
Let's show these monsters who's boss. I have to restock. I'm out of here.
Well done. All set. This is the last round!
What are they doing? No, that's not right.
Don't let them through!
Try. No one's shooting these niggas. Fail.
Fire your weapon out!
The Apex is here!
Grab your weapons!
Shit, close to the gate.
All set.
This is our true power!
All set. Listen up, brave defenders! All set.
Oh! You must pay for this!
All set. The master of war. It's time to thrash. You're done for! Oh, wait. I know you can do it. Rampage. Thanks, buddy. The other monsters are going into a frenzy! The gate must not fall!
God damn it. Already. What am I doing? What am of a bitch.
This place is safe with me.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
The Apex is up to
I
something!
think it is.
One down!
This is bad.
Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, this is really bad. I'm gonna lose. God damn it.
I'll sit.
Here we go.
We get pulverized first. This is our last chance. Let's go.
Down.
There's more where that came from. I'm ready for another hit.
God damn it. Why can't I fuck this nigga up?
Good to go. I'm not stopping until I run out.
God damn it. Die.
This is our last line of defense.
I'm trying to kill it. But it keeps hitting me. Somehow. God damn it.
The Apex is acting up! Incoming! Careful!
Oh no!
I'm trying. I'm trying. Damn it. But it won't die. Why won't you die? Fucking die, you piece of shit. Die. Die. Die.
Get ready!
Die. God damn it. How much longer before you fucking die?
No!
Ah!
They're too strong.
Damn you!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I hate fucking rampage missions. God damn it, do I hate rampage missions. I guard R. trying, god damn it.
It's over!
If I do feel this is gonna be one of those quests I'm just gonna do on my own time.
Keep trying.
It's like no one's shooting
Not get through!
anything. God damn it. Why is no one shooting anything?
One down!
Fucking destroy the gate. He's going to destroy the gate.
Here it comes!
God damn it.
No! They're at the final gate!
I know where they're at. It's just I can't do nothing. Only come over here. That's right, come over here, man.
Nice one.
I'm getting my ass beat for days out here in the field.
Get ready! This sucks.
Y'all can't see the amount of frustration that's on my face, but I only got 10 seconds.
The Apex is about to attack!
You!
We pulled through somehow!
It's over!
I don't know how we did it. I really don't.
We managed to pull through somehow. Well done. The village is safe for now.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
We don't know the cause, so it's hard to tell, really. We've been trying to figure it out for 100 years. Huh?
What's that?
Oh, that's dope.
I've never seen that one before.
Hinoa, what's wrong?
Where is my queen? Where is my queen? Alone, searching.
Is it gun rights? Or
That monster's
oh, it's normal. It's normal. Yeah, it's a normal lens. Yeah, I feel like I gotta see. There, I feel like it. That was interesting. And I hope I never have to do another one again. Like, they're dope, they're cool. But I'm not having to fucking record. An elder dragon looking for its queen. I knew it was an elder dragon when we saw it. Alright. But the whole queen part threw me off. I was like, nigga. An elder dragon's queen? I only know of one ruler of elder dragons, and that's Fatalis. Fiendish beast. Well, I said my job.
If it isn't Kimura's brightest flame. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Stay out of trouble.
I guess. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? We knew that Wyverians are descendants of wyverns and dragons. You know. So it makes sense that she'd be able to, what's the word? Resonate with an elder dragon.
It's you. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Sure.
You're lazy? That's the real reason you can't go?
Stay out of
Yeah, all this injury, all this about an injured leg. Alright. Sure, sure. Your leg's still injured? Okay.
Noah.
This is a side note. And I know it's something that would never happen. But I would love, and I mean I would honestly love, if at one point in some Monster Hunter game or spinoff, we run into an elder Wyverian who has become so old and powerful that he's basically a monster. Like, I'm gonna come up with some bullshit. Ancestor Juno. Ancestor Juno was supposedly involved in the last monster war. And he has been sleeping for hundreds of thousands of years to recover from some wound inflicted on him by an elder dragon. But the elder dragon's energy and malice has seeped through the wound and festered inside of him, corrupting him into... Sometimes type of fucking like monster. You have to go like not hunt to kill, but like beat the shit out of to make sane again. Right? Because like this isn't the first time some shit like this has happened. In Monster Hunter, where like something weird is going on with the Wyverians, right? Wyverians have always had a very like strong resonance with the Wyverns and Elder Dragons, right? Which is why most of the time they're the blacksmiths. They're able to bring out that ancient ether energy within the, you know, the Wyvern scales and shit that supposedly gives all these weapons their effects. At least that's how it used to be. Alright, now you see more humans doing it. But originally it was the Wyverians who made most of the weapons and shit. Right? Because it was Wyverian techniques that they used to bring the elements and all that out. That's also why they're also researchers. Because they can understand more from the monster on a, like, I want to say spiritual, but more on an empathic level than the human researchers. Right? Because they share that ancestor. You know what I'm saying? So seeing an ancient Wyverian not necessarily become an elder dragon, but like revert to like a more bestial state is something I've always wanted to see. Like I've always wanted to see a Wyverian was like, how do I say this? If it's ancient, I want to say primordial. I've always want to see a Wyverian revert to like a primordial, like that, right at that cusp of monster, human, or not human, monster, person, in between, you know? Like, kind of like the Hulk, you know what I'm saying? I would just love that, right? You know, like ever so often, you get a quest for that nigga because, well, the old one was festering and he's going crazy. And he's once again either woken up from his slumber or ran out into the wilderness so he doesn't destroy the city. And you have to go wake that nigga the fuck back up. Like, it would just be dope. Alright. Can you imagine, like, if the nigga grew scales and a tail, had a fire breath as well as a great sword, jumping around the place, spewing fire, slashing with the sword, shoulder checking you, picking you up, tossing you, and then just batting you with the flat of the blade? It would be awesome. Alright. And like the thing is, like it sounds crazy, right? But there were Wyverians who had more bestial appearances. There were Wyverians who had like scales on their legs. There were Wyverians who were like 50, 25 feet tall. Where like you only came up to their leg and they were sitting down. Like their knee. You only came up to their knee and then they go sitting down. Alright? Like I think something like that would be so dope. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fight. It just would. It just would. Like maybe, I don't know. Right? That was one example I thought of for, like, you know, an ancient battle with a dragon, specifically an elder dragon, right? And the energy left from the clash and his scars or wounds forced his more primal, that's it, primal. Not primordial, a more primal state. Yeah. You know, making him at least mentally no better than a monster, and you have to beat this nigga back away. I always wanted that. Alright, you see like so many hints and shit at like these legendary epic warriors that I just always wish there was at least once you could fight them. You know what I'm saying? And I know like that would kind of change the whole dynamic of the game. But hey, I'm telling you, with an ancient Rivarian, you could pull it off. You can make the Rivarian grow. You can really make like their scales and shit pop. You can give them talons, claws, you know, sharp ass teeth. Hell, maybe grow even horns so he can try and gore you. Like, you know what I'm really thinking of? I'm thinking of like that one Dragon's Dogma villain who was like human but became a human dragon. That's what I'm really thinking of. I've always wanted to fight like that in Monster Hunter, you know? There's a big bruiser of a Wyverian losing his mind, you know, due to either a festering wound or just some super powerful elder dragon who like is like controlling or affecting his mind. And you know, you have to beat him and knock him back awake until you can like slay the elder dragon, freeing him from its control. You know, returning this ancient hero who should be like a champion and guarding the village to like his place. Right? They can either do the thing where, you know, like maybe he dies, but he passes on to you his will to protect the village. I just think it would be like a very emotional moment, and it'd be an epic fight. You know. I got my ass beat that round.
These are the available quests. These are the rampage quests.
So you gotta do all of these. Then all of these. I like all of the slaying quests, you know. Things like this, maybe not. Things like all the slaying quests. Anyway.
Come back anytime.
That's just something like I've always wished would have happened. Like back when they had like Wyverians who weren't very human. right? Like, a lot of times nowadays, when you see a Wyverian, they're basically human. Besides, like, their feet, ears, and their hands. But there was a time where you would see a Wyverian, and they might have a little tail. Or they might have, like, raptor legs. Like, you could see their scales. They might have facial markings or scales and shit. You know what I'm saying? There was a time where, like, you know, they made it very abundant to you that, yeah, Wyverians are descendants of wyverns. And for those of you who don't know, a wyvern that lives long enough, becomes powerful enough, can become an elder dragon. So I don't see why that wouldn't apply to a Wyverian. Just because they're more humanoid. It's always made sense to me that if a Wyvern lives long enough and becomes old enough, powerful enough, if they become an elder dragon, then if a Wyverian is primal enough and gives into those primal energies into an old age, and he might become something akin to a humanoid elder dragon, which I believe would be one of the most dangerous elder dragons, or most dangerous beings, period. You know what I'm saying? Can you, like, I might just say, like, just imagine, like, a nigga with like 3 to 4 great swords strapped to his back. Like, them great swords are like 10 to 15 feet long, 5 to 6 feet wide, all of them like glowing with like energy, man. Because this nigga was a master blacksmith and a warrior. And he's been slaying elder dragons, normal monsters, really refining his technique, exhorting all that argic energy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it would be such a dope fight. To me personally. Alright. Almost Dark Souls-esque. You know, that's kind of how I see it going. And I've always thought this, like 2009, 2007, you know? 2007, 2009, I've always thought this would be like a fucking great idea. You know, man, that was like 8. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not right. I wasn't 8 in 2007. Yeah, it don't matter. I was slightly older than 8. It doesn't matter, man. Like, it's just like for the longest time, I've always thought that, you know, that would be dope. And it's always made sense to me. And I've waited for them to do that. But over the years, it's like they've gotten further and further away from the more beastly, more physically intimidating Wyverians. Right? It's almost like, shit you not. It's almost like there's been like hundreds, if not thousands of years between each game. Right? You see like these Wyverians and they're still very beastly. And then like as the games continue, they become more and more human. Now to the point where there's really no fucking difference besides, you know, the double jointed legs. When I say double jointed, I don't mean flexible joints. I mean like literally there are two joints in their legs. They have their knee and then they have like their ankle. And their ankle is like at their lower calf level anyway. Like think like a dog's leg or a horse leg, you know. It's just crazy to me.
Bye-bye.
So,
And then we know like humans in this game ain't no slouch either. Cause like humans can live for like up to 1,000 years. Yeah, they don't die, you know, before they get there. You know this from World, where like the commander was like, it's been 300 years since He's like, you said 3 or 500. And I was like, nigga, how long have you been here? You were part of the first expedition and you're still alive?
take care.
What's up? Yeah. See you later.
Alright, we're gonna end it here.
Come to me if you need new gear.
We're in here, guys. Y'all enjoyed the episode, leave a like and comment. This is D.W.G with Slick Block Mafia. Subscribe to Joy Slick Block.
My hammer's ready.
Yeah, deuces, SBM. D.W.G is out. Peace.